slowly falling down cooler闇へ but never going back touch 向かえどうして高く上げてなお大ボーナなんてもうグッバイしょこりもなくファイナカマと Need another day I will run away from nothing no more どこまでも笑がってこう今超えてく Also ready to break it up I'm not afraid yeah break it Keep it point throw in the dark 自分の力に変え wipe out 今ねじ曲げる視線 I never fall in I never ever care for them 今立ち向かう and I defeat myself I got ghosts, keep myself safe from backward I got ghosts, keep myself see a suspect Time away from me, stop my shadow Smoke, let us set my tongue on a surface I could Nobody knows, cause I can't flow Live fast for the
Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. I'm going to be talking about the Kris Tyson situation. Although this video is going to be showing Mr. Beast, it's because Ava is actually associated with Mr. Beast. And the funny thing, the only way I found out about Kris Tyson was from EDP when he was deflecting. I'm sure you guys saw the video where he's talking about like Kris Tyson actually had pictures of like anime, like disgusting lolly pictures. I don't want to even describe it because of how disturbing it is. And it came from a YouTuber called the Shadman, whatever. This does not negate anything with EDP, and you can see Kris Tyson's face. It doesn't negate what EDP did. Overall, Kris Tyson deserves the same treatment as him. But from what I understand is that, like, even though I don't want to agree with EDP, it was later confirmed that Kris Tyson actually had pictures of a kid dressed provocatively wearing those cowboy boots, and in that it also involved Keemstar's daughter in a photo, in a picture made by Shadman. So if you guys catch what I mean, how disturbing this is, this could also affect Mr. Beast's career, because the fact that Kris Tyson is actually associated with him. And if I were Mr. Beast, of course I have a huge fan base to worry about. I'm making a lot of money, I have a huge career behind me. I would definitely immediately fire this person. She shouldn't. Kris Tyson again happens to be like a transformer, both male and female, but she prefers he or she prefers to be called female. And here's the Shadman, as you can see by his profile and his face. But obviously Kris Tyson's not gonna get the sniper wolf treatment. Whatever money she's bringing into Mr. Beast, or how useful she is, and again, this is the proof right here. EDP has brought up. I only knew about it because he brought it up. Cupcake Man's words. But the reason why I bring up Sniper Wolf, because you notice how someone's really popular, or they're bringing them money and happen to be like a female, a woman, they actually keep those people within their circle, which is sad. But and then people these days need to know when to have common sense. Why would you want to affiliate with someone who's a danger to the community and is putting your life at jeopardy too, because you hired them for your own business? Also, again, business does come first. Even if that person is bringing money, you have to also know of like the repercussions by bringing someone like that, which it seems like YouTube doesn't really care about. But from what I heard, Mr. Beast did fire Kris Tyson, rightfully so. Even talking inappropriately with these young kids shouldn't be approved. But when YouTube does it, they just brush it off the rug. They make it seem like it's not a big deal. Like, I understood I understand, like, people are trying to grow and trying to make money, and they're trying to do whatever they can to survive. But it's like, you also have to think of morality here. because that person is gonna the more they're bringing you money, eventually they're gonna bring you down. So, but this is just outright disturbing, honestly. And this isn't me attacking the person because of their orientation or their side, like their gender or whatever they claim to be. This is about bringing anytime someone gets exposed doing really disgusting behavior, they need to be called out. It needs to be on social media, and I don't consider that bullying. It's more about letting parents know, be careful what videos your kids are watching, um, as well as like he has a folder too, a folder full of like CP, full of lollies, and Shadman is also to blame for this because that's the person that's providing for him. So, but I'm trying to see if there's anything important that I missed. Because there, and I can assure you guys, with Kris Tyson, it is definitely the end for him, because there have been like DMs, screenshots, him like literally PMing these kids, being inappropriate, talking in a way that he shouldn't, even like trying to pressure these kids to go and hook up. And even if he doesn't, even again, people are saying he isn't trying to follow through with it, but the messages are clearly in the intent. Even if he doesn't manage to like meet the person in public, he is still trying, which is actually disgusting. Here you see it, like this is all you can see also like on Twitter. Good thing I actually left X. Like there's nothing you can really gain from going on Twitter. And here you have the pictures of Kris being with these minors. So the thing is, though, I do want to say about Kris, like, and some people might say like maybe I'm being harsh. The thing is, like, with Kris is that like it kind of reminds me of the doctor disrespect situation. The doctor disrespect situation. The reason why I say that because he might try and he feels like he can easily be able to like cover his tracks, like putting on disguises or transforming himself, making him become both male or female, just to catch people off guard. So I think it's also important to show pictures of exactly what he looks like, both when he is a male or when she's a female, so that way people can be able to keep tabs on him, because I'm not sure of whether law enforcement will get involved. But even here's the proof right here about Keemstar. So whether you guys don't like him because of the controversy, I would definitely give him like my condolence of what happened to his family. And again, nobody should have to go through that. And when it's coming from a big YouTuber, of course then of course it's gonna be personal to them, but it's also gonna bring a lot of like controversy. It's gonna bring a lot of drama. People are gonna talk about it. So, but and I can't confirm whether Kris Tyson will, whether he gets jail time or not, but he definitely should. And here's someone that's named Ethan. And unfortunately, I did not want to cover him. Why? Because he isn't worth my time. I don't know, because I could assume he's a troll or just another like diehard fan of these weirdos. Because I do know for a fact that Ethan is one of these people that advocates this type of behavior. So he definitely doesn't. If you were to look him up, he definitely doesn't. If you guys were to look him, he definitely does not deserve a pass for this. But if you're caught up in this type of behavior, like this type of behavior, you guys, if you're doing inappropriate behavior, or not just doesn't just apply men, women too. Honestly, I would just shut down your social media. Only like if it's proven, you have no choice. I don't like and again, we see the pattern with the cycle with these creeps on social media. who are very popular. And EDP, Cupcake Man, Dr. Disrespect, Mini Lad, Cyrax. Those are prime examples of people who even after they've been exposed or when they've been caught up skin, they still continue to post on social media and show their face. I was still to this day don't understand that mindset, you guys. Who knows? I feel like at the end of the day, it's most likely to continue to manipulate kids that are naive, that actually buy into their persona online, thinking that like, oh no, he's just playing a character, this is all for show. But the thing is, us as the adults, the people who have common sense, kids who have common sense, will know for a fact that this is what's truly going on, and that's really his true colors. But if Mr. Beast did fire Kris Tyson, I definitely give him kudos. I definitely give him mad props for that. That's what a lot of these organizations should do. But I feel like there's a lot out there that aren't willing to do that, either because they got some skeletons behind their closets, or that person that's doing that kind of behavior, being inappropriate towards the victims, are bringing them money. And that's the truth, you guys. There's no denying it. Of course, they're not going to tell you directly, but that's mainly the case. And Ethan here, I don't know what he gains by defending these creeps. And I know for a fact he's defended EDP. He's went against predator poachers. I'm sure he's defended like people like Sneeko, for goodness. But yeah, Ethan is definitely a prime example of a diehard fan. I don't see him as someone who's capable of being an influencer. I just see him as one of those people like who desperately needs clout, who will do whatever they can to stick up for his fans, even though they're in the wrong in doing the utmost heinous crimes till this day, and will continue to defend them no matter what. But whatever happens to Kris Tyson, you guys, it isn't going to be different. They're all going to come up with the same excuse and hoping people forgive them, and then they pretend like they're about to seek out help from their therapist. But in order for me to believe, or in order for us to believe that, they need to be able to show at least a video of proof, or whatever they're doing to actually basically get themselves rehabilitated. Though which I really highly doubt is going to happen. But again, I feel like I said enough for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check for more upcoming content later in the future. Be sure to check your notifications, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.